Good morning, everybody. Wanted to take a few minutes. I sent out some messages this morning to some people that I know, and I got about 186 responses. And the statement was, all women communicate either out of an act of love or a cry for help. And some people agreed strongly and some people disagreed strongly. So I really wanted to kind of address this a little bit and talk about, an act of love or a cry for help. Because some people think, well, when my wife gets mad, she's just pissed. And that may be true, but let me ask you, underneath being pissed off, is she really pissed or is she really hurt? Is she really feeling pain and that pain is just coming out as anger? If you followed it all the way back, you would find that the root cause of it has got to do something with pain. And so, if a woman is communicating with you and you have that opportunity to be blessed by that, take a moment, stop, center yourself, and realize that, listen, women don't communicate the same as men, nor would we ever want them to. But a woman isn't usually coming at you directly. She's usually coming from a place of either concern or love, or out of a place of hurt. A friend of mine, Tony Robbins, uses the statement of, you're driving down the road and your woman looks over at you and says, hey, do you have to go to the bathroom? And most guys that don't know that women aren't speaking in a direct language go, what, do I? Nope. No, I don't. Which is the wrong answer. Because what she's really saying is, look, you've been paying attention to the road and the car and where we're going, and I've been sitting over here feeling very unimportant. And if you'd ask me if I need to go to the bathroom, that would at least let me know that you're concerned. It's all about that she wants to know that she's important and that she's captivated your attention. If you don't take the time to do that, she's hurting. And that hurting may come out as pain. It may come out as she ignores you. But realistically, if you go all the way back, you'll find that it's out of hurt. Another way of saying it is if you walk in and you're supposed to be home at 6 o'clock and it's 7:30, you walk through the door, a typical response would be, where in the hell have you been? And to a man, that's a confrontation. That's the same as a bear that's going to eat you. So typically he will come back more powerful and stronger and tell her something to the effect of, well, I've been out working my ass off so that you could sit here and watch TV. Which doesn't typically turn into a great conversation between the two people that actually love each other. But if you stopped and you said, wait a minute, is she communicating out of an act of love or a cry for help? What might your response be? If you looked at it and said, maybe she's been here working her butt off all day and she needed to feel like she was important. And the way that she was measuring that was as if I got home on time. And because I wasn't home on time, that caused a little bit of pain. And I'm getting that back. So what if your response was, honey, you're the most important thing in the world. And I've been working to provide for our family, but I didn't stop to think about the fact that, you needed to know that so that you knew that you were important. Or what if it was out of an act of love? What if she was truly just concerned for your well-being and she was afraid that something happened to you? How might you respond to that? Something to the effect of, wow, I'm sure grateful that somebody on this planet cares that much about me. Which would result in a totally different conversation. So if you can take the time and you can center yourself and you can say, hey, this woman is communicating with one of these two intentions, what would your responses be? So take the time today and really stretch yourself. And remember, those beautiful things called women, those creatures, they're not like us men, and nor would we want them to be. And ladies, remember, us guys are not women. We don't always understand that. Give us a little bit of space and give us a minute to center ourselves. And you come and meet us part of the way too. Help us be the kings in our own castle. Help us be the men that you want us to see, and we'll be that. So I hope this helps clarify the little statement, and I hope you have a really fine day. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out at lifechoicescoaching.com and be happy to answer them. Bye for now.